The 2024 US presidential election is set to take place on the 5th of November, with former Republican President Donald Trump facing Vice President Kamala Harris. Following President Joe Biden's withdrawal from the race, several third-party candidates are also vying for the presidency. Here's a breakdown of the candidates and their platforms. 59-year-old Kamala Harris became the Democratic Party's nominee after President Biden ended his bid for re-election. This move, occurring after Biden's weak performance in the 27th of June debate against Trump, allowed the Democratic Party to present a fresh face for the 2024 election. Harris, the first woman and person of color to serve as vice president, would make history once again if elected as the first female president of the United States of America. Polls show a close race between Harris and Trump. According to an August 2024 Reuters or Ipsos poll, Harris leads Trump nationally by 45 to 41%. However, in key battleground states, Trump holds a narrow lead over Harris, highlighting the challenges she faces in the upcoming election. Harris' platform is largely in line with Biden's policies. On foreign policy, she supports Ukraine in the war against Russia and has advocated for a Gaza ceasefire while maintaining a firm stance against Hamas. Domestically, Harris's economic plans include cutting taxes for most Americans, combating price gouging by corporations, and increasing affordable housing. She has also proposed raising the corporate tax rate from 21% to 28%. In addition, she has received endorsements from key labor groups including the United Auto Workers and the American Federation of Teachers. Her running mate, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz, is expected to help Harris in solidifying the support from key demographics, particularly in the battleground states. "78-year-old Donald Trump secured the Republican nomination during the party's convention in July 2024 held in Milwaukee. This marked his third bid for the White House. Trump has survived an assassination attempt at a campaign rally, adding to the intense dynamics of his run. Throughout his campaign, Trump has repeated his claims that the 2020 election was stolen from him, which has been widely debunked. His current bid for the presidency comes amid multiple legal challenges, including indictments tied to efforts to overturn his 2020 election loss. During his previous term from 2017 to 2021, Trump faced 2 impeachments, making him the first president to be impeached twice. Additionally, in May, Trump became the first former US president to be convicted of a crime related to falsifying documents in connection with a hush money scheme during the 2016 election. Trump's legal battles continue, but most cases are unlikely to reach trial before the November election. In response to his legal challenges, Trump has framed the indictments as politically motivated attacks aimed at him and his supporters. Trump selected US Senator J.D. Vance of Ohio as his running mate. However, he has refused to commit to accepting the 2024 election results and has not ruled out potential political violence. Trump has also expressed his intent to pardon individuals convicted of crimes related to the 6th of January 2021 attack on the US Capitol, referring to them as warriors. On foreign policy, Trump has promised to reshape the United States' relationship with NATO and push for peace talks to resolve the ongoing war in Ukraine, possibly requiring Kyiv to cede territory. Domestically, Trump is focused on immigration, pledging mass deportations and an end to the birthright citizenship, along with an expanded travel ban. He takes credit for the US Supreme Court's overturning of Roe v. Wade, but has said that states should have the authority to regulate abortion laws. Additionally, Trump has committed to dismantling many of Biden's climate initiatives. Several independent candidates are also running for the US presidency apart from Trump and Harris, offering alternative visions to major political parties. Such is Cornel West. Political activist, philosopher, and academic, Cornel West is running as an independent candidate after initially launching his bid under the Green Party. 71-year-old West has centered his campaign on progressive policies, focusing on ending poverty and guaranteeing housing for all Americans. His decision to run independently reflects his belief that voters want good policies over partisan politics. 74-year-old Jill Stein, a physician and previous Green Party candidate in 2016, is running again in 2024. Stein's platform is grounded in environmental issues and progressive deals, with an emphasis on holding both major political parties accountable for failing to deliver on promises to working people and the climate. Stein is seeking to attract voters disillusioned with both the Democratic and Republican parties. 39-year-old Chase Oliver is a Libertarian Party's nominee for the 2024 election. Oliver, who previously ran for a Georgia state Senate seat in 2022, is a staunch advocate for better liberties and limited government. His campaign focuses on promoting free market policies and reducing government intervention in personal and economic matters. As the 2024 US presidential election approaches, the race between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, alongside several third-party candidates, offers voters a choice between vastly different visions for the country. With Trump focused on reversing many of Biden's policies and Harris offering continuity with the current administration, the election is set to be one of the most consequential in recent history. Third-party candidates, while historically less successful, are also vying for a slice of the electorate, appealing to voters who are dissatisfied with the two major political parties. The outcome of the election will shape the direction of the United States for years to come.